Hey everyone, Carlopix here, and welcome to the new epic saga of diamond painting. Woo! So I am finally starting the Great Wall piece. I do have it set up here. I've got my light box ready in case I need it. But I must say, the symbols look really clear. Like, they look better. This painting is from Mayon, and the other one that I've done by Mayon is the Golden Dragons, the one I had just finished before. And the symbols on here are so much clearer. This really doesn't do it justice, but I will have pictures up on Facebook and Instagram. But I might not need the light box. We'll see. I'm impressed so far, and yep, so I'm gonna have to work on this the same way that I did the peacock. So I will be working on a column, and then I will flip it around and continue to work on that column but on the other side and work my way across. And I'm doing it that way because I can then roll this as I go and then unroll the other side. Because I've currently, being that my table is so small, I've currently got this side rolled up, so yeah. And this thing is huge, like, really. Check out the size of this tree. It's ridiculous. But yes, and it's clear covering, so we are gonna have to fight a little bit with the camera, or I mean, I'm gonna have to fight a bit with the camera. Hopefully not too much, but yeah, let's get started. So this piece is full drill with round diamonds, and I think I said it was 210 by 80 centimeters before, and that's actually the size of the whole complete canvas. The image though is 200 by 70, so it's still pretty big, nothing to snuff at. So yeah, should be good. This canvas has 48 different colors. And yes, there is 310, but there isn't heaps of it. Like, it's not the biggest volume of color in this piece. So, a little bit excited about that. But then again, it doesn't really matter. I will put the link in the description box below. And I got this piece from Mayon. the canvas is really nice so far. I'm actually surprised at how nice it is. Well, as far as like the printing of the canvas, the symbols are really clear, and they picked nice symbols to use, like standard symbols, like, you know, the percent sign, the ant sign, ampersand, things that are easily recognizable. None of this like weird, I don't even know what they are. It's like a pie with a line on the outside. It's no weird shapes like that. So it's all very clear. It's all easy to read. And I, of course, tried to take a picture, a full photo. And I was like, you guys can't really see a difference between what I've done and the plain image because it was printed so well. So I will, of course, show some photos at the end. I can't show you just the one photo because this piece is so big, but I will definitely still show photos at the end of each video. But yeah, I'm just really surprised at how well the canvas has been printed. It's just so clear. I don't even need a light box even for the dark areas. I'm just so surprised. Especially since the Golden Dragons, which was also from Mayon, the canvas wasn't as clear. It was nowhere near as clear. So I think I'm really going to enjoy doing this piece. I am trying the multi-tip again. Well, I'm doing the 3 diamond tip. Figured I'd start slow. It's still a little difficult for me. I mean, there is definitely technique and skill involved in using it, I feel. But I also feel that I have improved since the last time I tried to use this tip. So whether I keep going with it, I'm not too sure at this point. I feel like maybe it's just coming down to practice. So I may use it a little while longer, but we'll see. I'm happy for any suggestions out there. One person, I believe the last time I talked about the multi-tip, mentioned laying it like one in instead of pushing the tip straight down. Once you've picked up your diamonds and you've got the tip loaded, just instead of pushing it straight down onto the canvas, kind of roll it from end to end. I've been kind of trying that, but it hasn't been working out too well. So if anybody has any other good tips that I might be able to try, I'm not guaranteed that I'm, coordinated enough to make them work, but if anybody else has any good tips out there for using the multi-tips, I will appreciate that. I wish there was a 2 diamond tip. I don't think those exist, do they? You want to correct me on that? Has anyone been to the Great Wall of China? I haven't been to China in general, so I definitely haven't seen the Great Wall. But it's there's so much history there and there's such a huge story to it. I would really love to go see it, but has anyone seen it? Is it as awesome as it looks in pictures? Great Wall fact: the Great Wall is actually composed of several walls that were later joined together to make it bigger and stronger. And so those smaller walls joined together are what's referred to as the Great Wall. I got really excited about doing this piece, well, way before now, but particularly when I was preparing, putting all the diamonds into the storage containers. It was just so many colors and so many of each color, and it just seemed really cool. And then there's actually some special shaped diamonds in there as well. I mean, there's just the one that's larger than the normal rounds. And then there's a lot of AB colors. There's even a black one that's got like a purple AB coating on the top side. It's really cool looking. So I think this is going to be a stunning piece when it's complete. Okay, so that's all I've got for this first episode. I do hope that you have enjoyed, and I look forward to all of your comments and suggestions. And please subscribe while you're at it, and click the bell icon so you're notified when the next episode comes out for this Great Wall piece. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!